But we do have the option of, like, we're having trouble with the client, we could just boot them. Okay, Ganthan, a university lecturer and looking for a man. Okay, Gethin Wigway. Going to bookshops, history, documentaries, and prototype software. So you're a geek. And you love hazel eyes and ginger hair. And you're spicy. Listen, have we gotten somebody that isn't spicy so far? Has there been a single person here that hasn't been spicy?
I hate to label people, but they're clearly a geeky type.
You've been labeling people this entire game. Anyway. Oh, I like you. Just, sorry. I got distracted there. Anyway. Stephen Fruithouse. Sorry, I got distracted. I didn't... Okay, so this guy, they don't really have much else though. That's the difficulty. He's into paganism. That's okay. Van driver, studying chemistry. I mean, you don't have to match the same looks and stuff like that. You know what? I think I'm gonna go back to Elvira because I've been ignoring them for too long. Paganism. Oh, you never heard of pagan? So it's like the old, like, I don't know. Hang on. Let me get the proper. Let me use the proper word for it. So I'm going to use the Wikipedia to say it. Paganism is a term first used in the 4th century by early Christians for people in the Roman Empire who practiced polytheism or ethnic religions other than Christianity, Judaism, and Samaritanism. You might refer to it as like witchcraft now. So like a lot of people who like worship like nature or like more like witchcraft like deities or like perform rituals and stuff like that related to witchcraft. So it not necessarily, not all pagans like practice the same kind of like rituals and stuff, but a lot of them do practice some form of paganism. And I don't know a lot about paganism, but like I had an ex that was pagan, but like they didn't do it the same way as a lot of other people did. So I know it can be very varied. I know it can vary for a lot of people. So I don't want to like immediately be like, oh, it's a witch. Pagans are witches. No, I know it's a little bit different for like different people. So I think I kind of want you for them, especially because they're a gravedigger too. Because like I feel like you two would enjoy that. I don't like how that word sounds like a certain other word. Pagan. The fact that you spelled it with a P-E-G makes me think you're thinking of that word. Oh, what's this guy? He's a bodyguard and she's a gravedigger. Hang on a minute. I might pick you instead. Like, I like this guy, but then, oh my god, it was that word. It was that word. Oh, hang on. Indie game develop. No, you know what? I'm saving you for somebody else. Oh my goodness. It's not just me having like the foul thoughts today. Anyway, I'm kind of having a debate with myself over whether I want Elvira to try out this guy, Hugh Troutham. Okay. I'm pretty sure he's a geek. And then this guy who's also a geek. And a van driver. See, like she can dig the graves and he could drive the van, is what I'm thinking. And then this guy is the bodyguard who's just protecting everything. So like I don't know which one I like. I'm about to flip a coin again. I don't know which one I like more. Let me see. Head for Hugh, I guess. You know what? That was a horrible way to say that. Anyway. Coin. Okay, I guess we're trying Hugh. I'm just gonna I'm not gonna worry about like who's the first restaurant. I'm just gonna do the middle one. Okay.
Jerk King. How delightful.
The way you worded it sounded like they are grave robbers and not diggers. Hey, listen. There was a person earlier on that was a white warlock. Like, for all I know, they are giving the titles to themselves and they're not actual jobs. Like, for all I know, she's here getting a matchmaking service to find her next victim. Or an assistant. A co-conspirator. For all I know. Like, the idea of somebody getting a job as a white warlock, that is literally a D&D title. Somebody else is working for, like, a slaughterhouse? One of the people here is working for a slaughterhouse. And I can't tell if that is a slaughterhouse for like a butcher shop or if it's something from like a haunted house theme thing. So I'm just like, I'm going crazy with this. I'm going crazy with the job titles here. The job titles here don't make sense to me. Okay. Let's see. It's raining. I gotta remember that it's raining. Okay, you're a nerd. You have a nerd behavior. Alright. Okay. Something code with fish. Okay, not moxtail. Definitely not goat. Blaff? I guess it's blaff? Well, no, that's probably hot, ain't it? Because it's a soup. You know what? Fish poached in lime. Pickled fried mackerel served code. Okay, so I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell which one of those is code. Alright. Let's do horoscopes. There's nonsense. Oh, you like horoscopes. You know what? We'll gamble. I'm doing a lot of gambling here for the Zodiacs. Listen, I said I wasn't going to spend that much money, and then here I am throwing all my money away to this. At least I get some of my money back. Like, I feel like Zodiacs is not that big of a deal. Occupation. You're a bodyguard. It's not a bad one. Yeah, see, she likes it. She knows. She knows it's useful. Anyway. You're a gravedigger. You're the next victim. Anyway. You're the next victim. Yeah, it's harmless as long as it's not their whole person. Right. Like, I don't feel like you could say it's okay. Maybe I wish there was an option where you could be like, it's okay. Instead of like, I love it versus I hate it. Like I wish there was like a, it's okay. Alright. Double espresso, sour soft ice cream, skinny latte, cheese board. Okay. That one at the start. Was it the sour soft ice cream or the cheese board? Okay. Whoopsie. Like, there's every so often you'll get like a it's okay versus a I hate it, but like not all the time. Okay, we did horoscopes already, so how about interests? Let's see. Collectible card games.
I tried that once. Never again.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna let her try to lie once. Yeah, you know what? I feel like this is kind of gonna fail. There we go. At least we got a little bit of help. 20%. So it'll be like, so if we pulled that over here, it'd be like 3.97. We double that. It'll be like that. I don't know, is this worth a second date? Unsatisfactory. Yeah, let's just be friends.
Reject them if you know it just won't work.
Yeah, we tried it though. Yeah, so if we mess up 3 times, it'll mess up. But we didn't lose anything. I have jiggle physics, but on all the wrong... What do you mean, Kitty? What do you mean? Kitty, I didn't like that. The last date was a complete failure. Alright, you know what? Let's try with the one I was thinking before. Maybe you need a van driver. Okay, and it doesn't matter which person we pick this time, or place we pick this time. I think this was the last time.
Jerk king. Bring me a doggy bag.
I need a drink. I pushed the button without like finishing the talk. Anyway, it's a sunny day. Not gonna lie, I would feel weird as hell if the date ended and I became friends with the person instead of potential lovers. Like, damn, I'm not there to make friends. I'm gonna get a drink and think on that for a second. I think it kind of depends on how bad the date went, and it clearly did not go very well. Like, I think also these are like literally people that are just meeting for the first time on a date. Like, when I think of a date, it's somebody that I've already met and I've already had interactions with, so I'm assuming that we're going to have a good time. But like, if it's somebody I just met, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I have no idea. So, yeah, like in this situation, I can understand. Like, most of these people probably aren't even going to be friends. They're just going to be like, hey, I'm not going to hate you for, like, your opinions and stuff. I'm just not going to hang out with you afterwards. Like, I don't see them actually interacting much after this. Okay, I think they are both the geeks. Yep, they're both using geek language. So, but like, if it's somebody that I have known for a long time and I'm having a date with them, I would definitely feel weird as hell if the date didn't go well. But then, I'd also argue, like, if they're acting weird on the date, or if the date is so bad that I don't want to be in a relationship with them after the date, then maybe the friendship wasn't worth it in the beginning in the first place. I don't know. I feel like it's complicated. A hot fish dish. Like, are you in a relationship with me because you wanted a relationship, or are you in a relationship with me because you liked me? Does that make sense?
There won't be any leftovers.
I'm glad it actually kept the tip and I didn't have to pay for it again. I appreciate that. How about spiciness? A romantic... Oh, we finally found a romantic guy. Oh... You know what, let's be... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. They don't have to agree on everything. Let's just be honest a couple of times. I'm kind of curious if honesty is okay sometimes. Let's see, you have an interest in paganism. You like it. Heavy metal music. Yep. A life story. At my school sports day, I entered an egg and spoon race and devised a cunning technique and won by miles. Okay.
You'd never guess by looking at them.
So they're gonna get rid of that X.
Don't ask why that was floating past. It's a game, silly. The reflexes of a hyperactive ninja.
I don't know about hyperactive. Alright, we'll talk about occupation. It's not horrible. You're a gravedigger? Yeah, meh. 898-277. 898-277. Alright. Well, that one had a higher bar, so maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know. I think these two would work good. I find them relatively attractive. Not a lot, though. Do we swing our shot and go all the way, or do we let them go for another round of dates? That's the real question. 'Cause the next round of dates could either make it or break it. I almost want to see them one more time. 'Cause like they seem really good for each other. Even if one is more saucy than romantic. Let's see. Can I get another restaurant, please? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And you're looking forward to the next date? Alright. So we don't want to do this one. We'll do that one then. Okay, it's the French one.
Just so discargo. That's a snazzy one.
I like that this is just a snail restaurant. It's literally themed about snails. Hang on a second, I need to take a picture of that. Because my friend is a snail. They're immediately attracted to each other and happy. They get a bonus because it's a fancy restaurant. Code red meat dish. What is code? Oh, wait. Hang on. Nope, that is beetroot. Okay. Salmon. Beef Florentine. I don't know if that's code. Seafood soup. I don't know which one of these is code. Okay, I guess that counts.
Marvelous waiter.
I don't know a lot of these and what's counted as code. Okay. Oh god, I've already done these. We've done occupation too. How about clothing? It's not horrible. Horrible is not bad. I mean, meh is not bad though. Horoscope? Okay. They like horoscope. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Okay, well, they liked horoscopes, but they weren't a match. This is the X. Oh. Is this going to be important because he's a romantic, or is it going to matter? I mean, honestly, just be honest that it's the X. Like, why does it matter? They're not dating you now. Why does that matter? Why does it matter? Oh, this went terrible. Please give me that 25. I need help. I need help. Thank you.
They're facially and follically gifted.
I guess he thought he might be her first. Maybe? It's weird. Alright, let me see. Aftertaste, presentation, overtone, satisfaction, moistness. Hint. You know what? I think I'm going to take the gamble. Insufficient data to form opinion. Oh no, so we can't even ask.
Do you think they're worth it? Maybe you'll fare better next time.
Oh boy. Yeah, this ended up being like a really bad gamble, I think. You know what? Their first one was such a good shot. Why don't we do one more? Yeah, alright. He's willing to give it one more shot. I want the Gravedigger and the van driver to work together, okay? I really want the van driver and Gravedigger combo to work. I really want this to work. I don't have much money, but I'm gonna try, damn it. I'm gonna try and get these two to work. If not, I might kick her out. Anyway.
Ooh, they're gagging for it.
Okay, let me take a picture of this because there's a lot.
Ooh.
Let me see. Where is... That's what I was hoping for. Mario's Mansion.
How delightful.
So kind of like, I guess this is connected to Luigi's, huh? I guess this is connected to Luigi's. This restaurant produces highly nutritious food. I mean, it's still a high quality restaurant.
This could be the start of something special.
Alright, let's see. A hot red meat dish. Let's see, hot red meat. I don't know if that's hot. Oh, that's like, not squid, octopus. That one doesn't have meat, I don't think. Does this have meat? No. So, it said red meat, right? Served cold. Yeah, so that's white meat. And that's served cold, so I'm glad I didn't click that. So it'd have to be this. I've spent all my money on that. Okay. I am pulling up the image because I don't know which ones I have and have not used. Interest. I've done all these. I did not talk about the weather. I did not talk about hair. Not horrible, but not great. That's fine. I forgot to check the weather. Again. Okay, we've talked about clothing. We talked about hair. Weather? Alright. Girl! Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. How many X's do you got? You know what? I kind of understand him now. I kind of understand now. Claim that they were suffering from a delusion. Oh dear. I have run out of things, I think. Yeah, so think I have talked. Oh, you know what? Let's see. I think he studies chemistry, right? It's okay. And then rock nightclubs. Okay. It's this guy. Okay, this ended up like being really kind of meh. I'm kind of disappointed. I'm gonna be honest. You find them. Okay, so we don't have the choice to ask again. It's either will you go out or let's just be friends. I am going to take the gamble. They took the gamble too. They're going to be broken up by the end of this run. I know it. They're going to murder like the last exes. I just know it. And then she's probably going to murder him. Anyway. I'm just going to... I'm going to follow them for a little bit. Just, you know, no reason. No reason at all.